So they got some helpers here. Got them doing a little removing of the debris and stuff like that. I got my son and his cousin right there doing their thing. See, let's get an image what they got going on right quick. That's all of them? All right. Yeah, you got it. This guy, he's taking lead. He's in charge. This the main guy right here. He's trying to keep them. These guys over here slacking, and every time he moves his back, they slack. They got the laser level over there doing his thing. Cleaning all this. Got Jahavi over there. What's going on, man? Doing all right? Yeah. All right. Let's see what we got going on. What you got? Hold on. What you got there? Hold on. Get all that debris out of there so you can try to get that sheetrock in that little keyway up there. Let's see how it works out. I'm not a sheetrock guy by far, but I mean, I do know how to put it up on the wall and stuff and plaster it, but that's not my specialty. I would say it's not my specialty, but I end up doing a good job anyway. But I kind of let them take lead in this. I help them out when they need to be. Got my daughter over here. She's cutting some small pieces of sheetrock to put up that wall right there. That's gonna be the mud room over there. Get that all. Take a quick peek what they got going on there. Good. Yeah. Can't beat that. Independent. My daughter spray painted this door with the paint sprayer. This door was white. She sprayed it back with the. It's a different video, but she's not here today. She's out there fighting fires, but she might be here later on. Coming out good. Get the next. She's next in charge right here. Yeah, you in charge. You're making the executive decisions.
So for this wall, there's still a little bit of plaster up here.
So we'll probably take all that off just to make it flush.
Okay.
So get rid of that. Keep the slats.
Yeah.
Secure them in there because they're gonna be flush with this, and just do the same thing. Now you might want to insulate this wall now before you cover it up.
Okay.
But other than that, you do your thing. Just make sure all the old horsehair plaster is removed out of there. Any nails that are protruding up, make sure they're flat.
Okay.
Make sure everything's flat. Just get a block of wood or something if you're not sure. Just kind of slide up and down. You're doing good. I'm gonna tie in this circuit right here, so you might see me do a little something over here with this. I'm gonna slice this wires up and put this in there. So I'll show you what I'm doing, just to get that tied in. And I might do that outlet underneath it. I need to prep it anyway. I might not. Well, we'll see. I'm just gonna put this switch together and tie that in right there. So you get to see that in a second. Okay. Gonna do my thing. Oh, the heavy. You need some help? This right here? You got it. Are you going over there? Got it. Alright, you're welcome. Alright, take a quick peek at this.
I'm a combo, this is my life, I ain't gon' lie, this is my shit. I say bad boy, get OT, stacking paper, play nice, you messy. Thank God we did our life, more blessings, sing clearly, I'm getting. I'm not saying anybody, but
Okay, so this is where my switch is gonna be at. I'm gonna skim back this wire and just tie the switch in.
Baby, me go down low, down. She look bad man gangsta. Elle aime les vrais gangsters, ceux qui sont pas instables. Love street, love money, my life. Jeune africain, congolais ambitieux, je ressens comme un midou dans malgré ta présence ce soir. Quality vibe, my guy, mamacita, moi je peux le temps pour toi. Je sais pas où je vais passer la night. Makala ou Marbella, Bella.
You cut it in the middle, you're cutting on the ground wire, so you're not gonna cut the casing. Always cut these wires in the middle, so you're not cutting on the casing. This 3 conductor right here. The reason why I left 3 conductor in case they want to run something else up there, rather than just an outlet. If they want to put a ceiling fan up there, something like that, or just want to run a two-pot switch. You know, there's different things you can do. So I'd rather have 2 powers going up there than just one. It's best to have it and not need it. You need it and not have it. So I'm not using the red wire right now, but I always could use it in a later date, basically. Get that I'll strip your wires first. Always cut in the middle. Make sure the wire is nice and straight. Cut it in the middle. They do make a tool for this. It's called the Romex stripper, I believe it's called. They do make a tool. Yeah. This is a 14.3 on this side and 14.2 on the other side. We run this on a 15 amp circuit. There's only a few 15 amp circuits in the thing. This is one of them. The smoke detectors are all on 15 amp circuits as well. The smoke detectors on the dedicated circuit, nothing else on that circuit but smoke detectors. Hardwired smoke detectors. Nothing else, don't put no lights on it, nothing else. Now, I don't know everything, but it's always, you always look it up if you're not sure. And I got all my wires skimmed back, so which is good. Take your time, without no rush here. Yeah. So everybody does their wiring differently. So I'm gonna show you how I do my wiring, and you guys tell me what you think I should do better, or what should I do worse. Am I doing a good job, a bad job? Let me know. Take all your ground wires, right? Let me see what ground wire you have. Now, a lot of people do this differently. Now, I know a couple of ways you can do these. The way you're supposed to do it, you guys correct me if I'm wrong, and I'm a bad creature of not doing it. Say I pick a wire. I'm going to pick a wire that's going to be long, the other one's going to be short. So I'm going to take this and probably cut these two a little shorter than they should be. I mean, typically the long one should be the one with the feed on it. So this one would be the feed being the longest one. And then cut the other two short. So the feed is always the longer one. So come right here, cut these off about halfway. Make sure I'm not cutting nothing else though too. Because if I cut something else, I'm gonna be in trouble. Here we go. Cut 2 wires. So I want to cut no other wires. These 2 wires here. Cut these off. Yeah. Tell me if I'm doing this right, guys, because you know Ned's cord has been out of the thing for a long time. So take these like this. Twist these together. So once so I get all these. And I'm not racing, so I'm taking my time doing this. So when you get that wire like that, right? Nice and straight. Now, make this give a little bit more twist here. Keep your blade on the outside, don't keep your blade on the inside. Put that ground. Now if this was a metal box there, put a little screw at the back of the metal box and put the ground to the box, to the metal. So because it's not a metal box, you got it like that. Now, the other thing a lot of people don't do is they don't put the little ground screw on it. This little green ground screw with the hole in the middle to the back of it like this. So this is the new way they do it. The old way we didn't do it this way because we didn't have these. So take this, you screw it on like that. Now a lot of electricians, I think this is the way they want you to do it, this particular way. Just makes it tight. Now I'm not using the red wire, so the red wire is gonna be by itself. Keep the red wire away. That's my wire. It's an extra wire, so that wire is not doing nothing right now. May have future use. Never cut it off, because then you can't use it. Just put it to the side. You can put a wire nut on the end of it, but cut it. Don't activate it. Now I know this black wire is going to my switch, so I'm gonna keep this one up here. Now, my 3 neutrals are all going to become 1. So, let's get the neutrals out of the way because we know what the neutrals are going to do. Like this. So I got all 3 of my neutrals, which is my white wire. This is ground. Bare wire, bare copper is ground. Sometimes it could be natural gray, which is fine for ground. Or green. So green, like the color of this thing right here, bare copper or natural grays. I think that's the only 3 colors you can make it. I don't think you use any other colors for ground. Correct me if I'm wrong on that one. At least when I was taught, that's the ones you can use. I'm gonna skin these wires off so you can get some insulation field. The way I do it, I always pinch the wire. I might spin this once or twice. Then I pull. And it comes off like that. So, and that's the way I've been doing it for years this way. I get this almost the thickness of the right there, and just turn it once, turn it twice. I mean, because I'm not in a rush. Pull it off. Then come over the same wire here. I'm basically just lightly pinching the wire, just to pinch the insulation. Cut it in, then I kind of squeeze a little bit more the second time, but not to break the wire, but just to pinch it and pull it off. It makes it look so easy when you do it that way. Now with these 3 all put together. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna twist these together right now. See how they look. Now, electricians always tell you to twist the wires first before you put the wire nut on. Do not just throw the wires in there. So you should be twisting it to give it a good mechanical bond. Twist the wires first. See how they twist it? Twist it, and now always clockwise, the way that the white is gonna put it on. Do not do it counterclockwise, always clockwise. Remember that. You get this thing nice. These are the best ones. Get some leverage on it when you're twisting them. So the other ones you can still do it, but these ones get some leverage when you twist it. It's like that. Now, these two are just power. This is power from the bottom. But this one's power from the bottom. This one's power to the top. So all this is bypassing through the box. This is feeding the outlets on the other side of the wall. So I'm not gonna there's no switch involved on this one. So we're gonna splice these off the same way we did the other one. Just take your wire cutters right about there. One, grip it a little bit tighter, not too tighter, and two. Same thing over here. Lightly pinch it, if you get the good height. Turn it. You don't have to do it this way, but I've been doing this way for years, so I'm not going to change now. I've been doing it way for years. Don't get me wrong, I can do it differently, but I choose to do it this way. Whatever is comfortable for you. And you can pinch it once and pull it. You got wire cutters and strippers that pull it. You cut it with a carpenter's knife. Years ago, I used my teeth to do it, so. Get the one over there. He's putting some blocking up. That's what he's doing. Getting another one down there. Yep. He's doing his thing. Now I'll put a wire nut on this one. Now I'm gonna put a so basically the white and the black wire, I could tuck it in the box now if I wanted to, because I'm not using those wires no more. They're just passing through the box. They're really not serving a purpose in this box other than the switch wires. So what the other thing I should do too before I did that, I should have put a pigtail on this one. So I'm gonna have to do that next. I'm gonna add a pigtail on this one for my switch. I'm gonna get my power from here to go to there. So stay tuned for that one. I'm just gonna incorporate that in there right quick. That's gonna do a small little pigtail. This is like a little pigtail right here. Just take my wire nut off, add that in there, twist it a couple more times, and put it back on. That's all. So take this wire nut off right quick. Just add this bad boy in there. That's all. Just like that, it's easy enough. They put the wire nut back on and you're good to go. Now, I'm gonna splice this black wire here. This is going to my switch. This one's going to my switch. This one's going to my switch. This is called a pigtail, by the way. That's all that is a pigtail. So this is what Nez Porter's doing when he's not on the streets, chasing after crime and everything else. He's doing work after work. Leventon, single pole switch. This is called the decoder or decor switch for the. Now, always look at how the switch is designed before you start using it. So on this particular one, you got some slots in the back where you can put your screws right in the back of there. If you guys can see that. Put the light on so you can see what I'm talking about. Look real close. There's a hole. You loosen up the screw, you can put your copper wire in that slot. So you don't have to really put it around the screw. Just put in that slot. And the ground wire, that one you have to do a shepherd's hook. So you got the ground wire. Put a shepherd's hook around that bad boy. And do it. And the best way to make these hooks is with a needle nose pliers. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So if you're going to do a shepherd's hook, needle nose pliers, a little bit sticking out. It's a pretty good shepherd's hook, right? You see that? Oh, you guys can see that hook. And the most important thing now is make sure that hook goes around the screw clockwise. Always clockwise. Always clockwise. And the reason why you do clockwise so it doesn't back off when you tighten it up. And if you see this little hook right here, I don't know if you guys can see this. Your shepherd hook's gonna kind of lock in place in that little hook there. So then it can't back off, but it's gonna keep it in place. So I'm gonna do the ground wire first, and then I'm gonna start doing the two switch legs. Then we'll tuck all the wires in.
What be like that fake go? You below long for my seat to go. You know we run from who you are. Waiting go be man disguised in stone. What do below long for my son? Why did you go they sham you?
See how it fits in there, nice and snug? You see what I'm talking about? You can close it up, but you don't have to. You can just... See what I'm talking about? We're going to use a bigger size screw or nothing. These kind of things in our life we need. You can use this. I think you could do that with a Robinson bit too. I'm pretty sure a Robinson bit will fit in there. I'm not too sure what number that is. I think it's the number. There's a number 2 Robinson bit that fits in there, guys. Help me out with the size. Make sure it's nice and snug. You don't know arcing and all that good stuff. Good mechanical connection. Over here. Put your wire in there. See how it's sticking out just a little bit too much? So I'm going to break a smidgen off of there. I'm just going to cut a small piece off the end of it so it's not sticking out too far. Just a little bit. That's more like it. See, it's just a little sliver of copper, which is good. A little sliver, not too much. Pretty good. Same thing on this side. Dry test it. See how much is sticking out.
care, so I just gotta keep it easy. Fighting my demons, so don't take my life, it's picture perfect. I've been swinging since
That's pretty good. It's not bad at all.
Bad energy, unleash my scissors suspect. I am my fears, cause I already taste the good life. Anything I really need to run away, I'm a jumper. I see responsibility.
You get that? Now, you can put a cap on this one just in case, but it's a dead wire. It's not going to do anything. But it can never hurt to put a red wire, a wire net on it, just in case maybe it might touch something by accident. You never know. Some people bend it and wrap it with tape. There's no right way and wrong way, long as it's isolated. A lot of electricians would just bend it like a little hoop, wrap it up with tape and stick it in the box. Either way. Tuck it all the way, hold it, tuck it all the way to the back of the box. As far as it can go. As far as you can get it back there. Don't be afraid to put a little pressure on there. Neutral wire next. Take that neutral wire, tuck it down, all the way back, fold it, push it all the way to the back of the box, like that. I don't know if you guys can see that. Push it all the way to the back of the box.
The more I go higher, the more problems I make. Don't even sleep cause I'm trying to make out a famous league. But not be everything where I see, now in my good talk. So here's a little clip from all my thoughts.
And if you cry, ask me why I was so wrong. Sweetie, would you fall for me? Hold on. I found that you think I'm darker.
Now I'm gonna put these last two in there right quick. So the ground wire is gonna fold in there by itself. This black wire the same way. We're gonna tuck it in there all the way to the back. So tuck it in, push it, push it, push it, push it. Now tuck the green in there, up and down.
Yes. Which kind of piece? Those small cubes?
Here we go. Push it all the way back like that. Make sure that doesn't touch this though too. You don't want that ground wire touching this wire here. That's the most important thing you don't want to see. Just get this top one started just a little bit. Get the bottom one started.
Yeah.
Alright guys, that's pretty much it. Switch is in place. Now, when they come to mud it, they can mud it. No problem. Not no way. I'm not doing this one yet because this is going to be a three-way switch. And I don't want to power this one up yet because that's going to be a different circuit. Alright guys, you get to see what I'm doing. Alright guys, I'm gonna get myself busy and help them out a little bit so I can't record at the same time, but I want to show you what we got going on here. This is, what is that wire for?
I don't know. How did we pull it through?
We might end up pulling that through. We'll check it out, make sure we don't need it. We'll check it before we touch it, but I think we're gonna get rid of that wire. Don't touch it yet, but we'll figure it out. Okay. This was her idea to do all the work, so she said Dad, we're gonna save ourselves some money by doing the sheetrock
I
ourselves.
told Michaela this is the hardest part.
She says the hardest part, but you're doing good though.
It might be easy to somebody else. But
You know what? But you know what? It's a learning experience.
yeah,
Like, how
I've
would
done
you
it
get
one
this?
time before and I was like,
But you know what? You got the concept behind it, so that's a good thing. And a try beats a failure. And the next time, if you don't do good this time, you do better next time.
that's true.
So practice makes perfect. Always remember that. Now, you always critique your work after you see what you was doing. And I admire her for being such a positive person. And if you know all her credentials, you'll be proud of her too. She got a master's in a lot of different subjects. So she's pretty good.
You know? What do they say? They say the more you learn, the less you know.
You said the more you learn, the less you know.
Yeah, because you specialize in like one thing.
Oh, okay. But she's doing good. She's not afraid to get her hands dirty. Oh yeah, it probably need to be deeper. Oh yeah, you're doing the right thing.
So this doesn't cut it flush. Because what's just happening, the notch is the depth of the lens.
Oh. Oh, okay. I got you.
I'm gonna just cut it.
Right, do another piece.
Yeah.
It's good. The walls are a lot easier, trust me.
I hope so.
The walls are not gonna be that hard. Alright guys, she's doing it up over there. Oh, I see. That was in the way.
nobody better than we. No, nobody better than we. If you came up tonight for the time of your life, that's why your body got down. That's why your body got down. That's why your body got down.
All right.
That's why your body got down. 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 That's why your body got down.
Hey guys, you get to see what I'm doing. We're doing. Catch you guys on the next one.